What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Great day in the market today. What up, Zach? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. As always, appreciate you. And yes, thank you. Please like the video, guys. And what up, 1010? What's up? Great day? Yeah, I did see you post on Discord earlier. You were printing on some, was that Apple puts? I forgot what you had there. But I saw you had some options, and you were up, like, pretty big there. So congrats to you, 1010. Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. Alright, so today is Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So today we're doing the show from Tandy Town. Yes, let's go. Much needed. Big day here, actually, in stocks and crypto. So nice bounce back. Much needed after, every single day is straight guh. So I'm not totally convinced that we're done selling off, but this was a nice gain today. One of the better days of the year. Everything up. All major indexes up. A lot of gains here today, so congrats to everyone. But yeah, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And we have 4 articles today for the news. Really like 3. 3.5. We have some crypto derivative news from Coinbase and Goldman Sachs. We have some news about Consensus, which is a company that Microsoft invested in, crypto company. And then we have some general news about the C19. Yes, that is still a thing. And what's going on in China right now. C19 in China. And then today for the analysis, we'll be going over MULN. Once again, we've been talking about that stock every single day for the past 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks. Still number 1 trending, so we'll get to that. Then we're going to do AMC and HYMC. Those were trending top 10 on StockTwits. Major price actions to the upside on those. So we'll get to that. And yeah, there was news on that. Spoiler alert. I'm going to say it right now. But yeah, apparently AMC bought a big stake in HYMC. I don't know.
What?
I have no idea. When I first saw that, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Is this real? But yeah, it's real. So a movie theater company is buying a 22% stake in a mining company, a gold mining company. What the actual hell is going on? So, hey, I don't know. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm lagging here a little bit. Hopefully it fixes itself. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why a movie theater chain is buying a stake in a gold mining company. But hey, okay. So, I don't think this is going to end well. It's just like a super meme stock now, but okay, we'll get to that. Apes love it today, so congrats to the apes that made money there, but totally confused about what's going on there. But sure. And yeah, and then we'll get to the Yolos, and we have quite a few Yolos today. A lot of lost corn, which is ironic because today was massive gain, so I don't know how people lost so much money, but hey, that's Wall Street bets for you. That's ape stuff for you. So yeah, a lot of Yolos, a lot of lost corn, a few gain corns, but some good stuff on the Yolos today. So yeah, should be a great show today. Nothing shouldn't take too long. I don't know. We'll see. There's not too much to go over. Maybe 2 hours. I think it's gonna be more than an hour and a half. Maybe 2 hours. But then whenever I make a prediction, it always ends up going over what I predict. So I think we're gonna go like 2 hours today. We'll see. So yeah, a lot of Yolos, a lot of lost corn, a few gain corns, but some good stuff on the Yolos today. So yeah, should be a great show today. Nothing shouldn't take too long. I don't know. We'll see. There's not too much to go over. Maybe 2 hours. But then whenever I make a prediction, it always ends up going over what I predict. So I think we're gonna go like 2 hours today. We'll see. But yeah, let's do it, guys. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after the market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. And just a quick update. So, sub count is mooning. Sub count is mooning. Getting a lot of subs every single day, growing the fastest the channel's ever grown before. So, I just want to thank you guys for all the support, all the regulars that are here every day, and all the new people subscribing. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys. And there definitely are a lot of people in the show that don't chat, because I don't know where all these likes are coming from, but we get a lot of likes here now, and that's all right. You know, you guys don't have to chat, but just want to let everyone know that appreciate all the support. And I guess a little update on my company here. So that's probably going to take like a month or something, but yeah, I'm slowly getting everything set up. You know, it takes a lot to set up a business. So I have the business set up. I just got to get registered with the state of New York. And that's going to be that's the longest thing. I pretty much have everything done. I just have to get registered with the state of New York. And that's probably going to take a month or so, because I have to hire someone to draft like legal documents and compliance stuff. It's just a whole bunch of paperwork. So that's going to take a little bit longer, but yeah, that should be up pretty soon in the short term. So yeah, come a long way, and we're just getting better here. Show's getting better every single day. So thank you guys for all the support. All right, let's do it, guys. Boom. Okay. PPI, Producer Price Index, came in at 0.2% versus expected 0.6% increase. Powell speaks tomorrow. Both probably contributed to bounce. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. I think the Fed, they started meeting today, but they didn't make an announcement yet. But yeah, Powell's supposed to speak tomorrow. Wonder how that's gonna go. You know, usually that doesn't go too well. Usually, markets tank when he speaks, so that's kind of what I'm expecting. But hey, who knows? We'll see. And markets are generally being tired of big fat red after day after day. Yeah, very true. You know, this whole year, 2022, has not been good. It's just been straight BitConnect. So it does. Here's SPY right here. So it does look like we're consolidating a little bit. I'm not convinced just yet. I still think 400 is pretty possible, very possible. But it looks like, you know, this is trading between like 430 and like 415-ish. It's like consolidating between right now. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, big day today. One of the bigger days of the year. And I hope it holds up, but I'm not convinced at all. But all right, let's get to the watch list. And let me just actually check YouTube real quick. 4 viewers and 8 likes. So, yeah, appreciate everyone. A lot of likes already. Okay. So the Dow Jones up 1.82%. The NASDAQ up 3.16%. Huge day for the NASDAQ. Huge day for everything. But yeah, really huge day for the NASDAQ. And the S&P 500 up 2.14%. So yeah, huge green day here. What do you call it? Big fat Shrek D. Hulk D. Shrek / Hulk D. Shrek is fat. Hulk is brolic, so we'll go with Hulk D. Big fat Hulk D today. Nice. And the VIX is down 6.11%, down about 2 points. So we're under 30 now, under 30 VIX. We're at 29.83. So still not great, you know, but we were trading between 30 and like that. We're we were trading between the low 30s and the high 30s for a while here, a couple weeks. So, under 30 is still not exactly great, high 20s. But I'll take it. We're making progress. So hopefully we can get a few more green days and the VIX will go under 20 again. So yeah, not out of the woods just yet. 30 VIX, but a lot better than 40. So coming back down to earth here. That's bullish. What up, Joe?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. VIX down, but VXX still acting stupid. Yeah, that's true. Oh, didn't you have calls on that? Or you had puts on that? I can't remember. But you had options on that as well. I think I saw you talking about that on Discord, 1010. I think you were up too, so yeah, you've been printing on those options, so congrats to you, dude.
Making so much money that they can probably have a real hard time counting it.
Put this money in your savings account.
Alright, let's get to the watch list. I see a whole lot of green here. And I see a lot of memes in the green, so yeah. So biggest gainer is MMAT, up 20% today. That's up to 1.69, pulling back a little bit in the aftermarket. But yeah, huge day for MMAT. Wonder why that wasn't trending. You would think it would trend, but I guess no one really cares about MMAT anymore. Oxygen, 15.81%. Same thing, you would expect that to be trending, but it's not. I guess no one cares about Oxygen anymore. China's going back up. Chinese stuff, Li Auto, big gain there. Peloton, 12%. And HYMC, which we will discuss third today. That's up 9.35%. Big news there. Then we got travel stocks up. American Airlines, Delta, which, travel stocks are pretty much meme stocks now. Square, 8.69%, up above 100 again. Yeah, Virgin Galactic, Clover, Bumble, BKKT, Affirm, all these meme stocks going up now. Nvidia, big day there, 7.7%. Nasdaq, Moon today. Yeah, Wayfair, Xpeng, JetBlue, MicroStrategy. So I believe crypto was up as well. Not like mooning, but crypto was up today. So crypto stocks are up. MicroStrategy, Norwegian, DWAC, going back up, recovering there. Meme stock, AMD, about 7%. Lordstown. Yeah, even these, all the EVs are going up. Even the meme EVs. Ride, Nikola, AMC, which we will discuss second today, 6.78%. Yeah, Neo recovering, GME 5.8%. Even Centro's up. Everything. DraftKings, Snapchat, more memes, Carnival Cruise, Riot. So most of the oil was down today, but INDO is actually up. We discussed INDO like last week or 2 weeks ago. That was one of the oil stocks. That's actually up today. I wonder why. But all the other oil is down. Yeah, more memes here. Fubo, BBIG, and then Southwest Airlines, DoorDash. And yeah, even the value is up. Starbucks, Discovery, Marathon, Tesla. Big day for Tesla. 4.63%. Over 800 again. Excuse me. Where was I? Zoom. Big day for Zoom. Disney, 4%. Big day there. Amazon, Microsoft, about 4%. Netflix. Yeah, tech going up a lot today. PayPal, Robinhood. Everything. eBay, Spotify. Roblox, GM, Target. Big gains here all around. Apple, 3%. Facebook, 3%. Twitter. Marriott, McDonald's. Everything. J&J, Google. Palantir. Tilray. Meme index is up 2%. Yeah, I'm just going to start naming them off here. So yeah, Ford, Pepsi, MasterCard, Morgan Stanley, Hilton, American Express, Coke, Coinbase. Everything in the green here. JP Morgan, Nike, Walmart, Lockheed Martin. Yeah, all the banks. So, yeah, a lot of green here today. Growth / memes mooning. Value mooning as well, especially tech. Tech is doing really well. So yeah, great day here in the stock market. Mostly everything in the green. One of the better days in 2022. So congrats to everyone. Puts on VXX. VXX needs to come way down to line back up with VIX. So does that mean you're down on VXX? Well, you were up before today. I guess today was bad for that. But alright, good luck, 1010. Glad MMAT is pumping. Why are you glad it's pumping? Do you still have a stake in that, Joe? I thought you were out of there. But yeah, it really makes no sense. Boo MMA stock that won't be named. Alright. That's right, we're not gonna name it. You still have Clover, 1010? That's going up. Alright, and then on the red side, not much here. So yeah, oil is down. Biggest losers are oil, CEI, IMPP. So CEI was an honorable mention. We're not going to talk about it today. But I did predict that would come below 80 cents, and here we are. But yeah, CEI pulling back, IMPP, and then MULN, 9.6% pullback there, and going down in the aftermarket. No, it's actually going up in the aftermarket. Interesting. We'll see where that finishes, but yeah, MULN, which we'll discuss first today, down 9.6%. I did predict this would go down to 150. Not quite there yet. But yeah, we'll discuss it again today. Major price action, still number one. So we'll get to that. HUSA, another oil stock. Wow, Inspirato, covered that a couple weeks ago. It was at like 50. I said it was coming back to 10. Now it's back to 10. And yeah. So oil's getting wrecked here. Exxon, small cap and large cap. Exxon, Chevron, down 5%. That's pretty bad. Damn it, I just filled up my gas tank this weekend. It was like $5.30 a gallon. I got like half a tank for $40. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And that was the first time I filled up since the whole Russia thing happened. I don't drive too much. So, yeah. So I literally filled the gas tank up at the high. Cloud on me. I was like, it's gonna keep going up. Might as well fill up now. And then I used to get a whole tank for $40. I got half a tank for $40. And now oil's going down. So yeah, super clown on me for that. And then we got Wish 4.5%. XCLA pulling back. Gold, silver. Alibaba still pulling back. Moderna. Paramount. But yeah, not much in the red here. Pretty much just oil. Yeah, pretty much only oil. Oils were the big losers today. Only thing holding down the market. So, yeah, in summary, guys, everything mooning. Everything mooning except for oil. Oh, bad. I hit the button again. So yeah, great day for the stock market. Huge green day. Big fat Hulk D. Shrek D, Hulk D. Nice.
Put this money in your savings account.
Glad MMAT is pumping because I closed my call credit spreads last week. I'm ready to open them again. All right, so you're like swing trading MMAT. Yeah, good thing you did close it. That would have been, I don't know if you would have been down or not, but yeah, you know, can jump right back in and it's gonna go right back down again. Not financial advice. All right, so there's stock market, guys. Hope you guys made some fat tendies. Don't really see how you couldn't have, unless you were super rainbow bear. But let's get on to some crypto now. And now we're at 6 viewers, 10 likes. Thank you guys. So, a lot of people in here, nice and early. And please smash like button if you haven't yet, guys. Would appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
All right. Wonder where Marvin is and Low Roller. Okay. So crypto's up 2.05% today. Nice. Let's check it out. So, number one trending is the graph, 18.5%. Not sure why. And then Sheeb, that didn't go up that much. And then Pancake Swap, that's down a little bit. And what do we have here? Biggest gainers? Well, this isn't this biggest gainers. This is biggest gainer was 282% Felix token. I have no idea what that is, but usually the biggest gainers are like 5,000%. So, not that many gains today. Yeah, Felix token, no idea what that is. It looks like a dog. Or a cat or something. Is Felix like a famous dog or cat? It looks like a meme. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a meme.
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
Yeah, it seems like a pump and dump to me. I don't know. And then a ring. The hell is this? Ring? I have no idea what this is. Is this supposed to be like the doorbell? Just to rip off the Ring doorbell? I have no idea. But that's up 224%. And then there's Luna Inu. Luna Inu. What's Luna? Is that a dog? Is that a famous dog? Anyway, that's up 184%. You already know.
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
And then what do we have here? Wings Protocol. No idea what that is. And then Meta Aces or Met Aces. It's supposed to be Meta Aces. And you already know how that's gonna go. Anything meta in it.
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's get on to some real crypto here. So Bitcoin up 1.91%, pushing 40K again. Very nice. Ether up 4%. Big day there. Binance 1.68%. XRP up a little bit. Wow, XRP is number 6 now. Okay. Terra is down 2%. Cardano up 1.43%. Solana up. Big day for Solana, 5.44%. And Avalanche, 7.38%. So some pretty big gains here on the value coins. Polkadot up, Doge up, Sheeb up. Everything pretty much up. Chronos, Litecoin. Chainlink had a big day. FTX. I think this is the first red coin here. Hedera. Nope, it just went green. Never mind. Elron, Phantom had some big days. Alright, these are the first red coins. Filecoin, Clayton. Axie Infinity. Waves keeps going up. So I see a whole bunch of green and not too much red. Not the craziest amount of price action though, but yeah, it looks like a lot of green here. Let's sort this out. Let's see. How many coins in the red? Alright, so it looks like 25% of the coins in the red, if that, maybe 20%. Not many coins in the red here. So a lot of green. Let's go. Bullish day for crypto as well. Not as good as the stock market. So when the stock market does better than crypto, you know it was a really good day. So it looks like a lot of growth coins here. Well, growth and value, but biggest gainers are growth here. The Graph, number one gainer, 19%, and then Phantom, and then Convix, and then Elron. IOTIX, basic attention. Biggest value coin gainer is Avalanche, and then Solana, Litecoin. Yeah, so there's a good amount of value and growth here. But yeah, not the craziest amount of price action, but mostly everything in the green. Good mix of growth and value. So, yep, fat tennies today in crypto as well. Nothing too crazy, but I'll definitely take it. Very nice. Let's check out the red side real quick. What up, Monir? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
And on the red side here, not too many coins in the red. Yeah, probably not even 25%. Maybe like 15%. Not many coins in the red. Biggest loser is Zcash, 5.5%. And that just seems like some healthy pullback because it's still up 11% for the week. And then it's Cadena, 2.8%. So not much in the red here. Only value coin in the red is Terra, and that's just pulling back, healthy pullback. So yeah, overall, really, really good day for crypto. A lot of green, and not too much red. And for the most part, all the value coins did go up today. So I would think that it would be higher than 2%, honestly. That's a little deceiving. But hey, I'm not complaining. Good day for crypto. Good day here for the stock market. Fat tendies today.
Making so much money that they can probably have a real hard time counting it.
All right. And what up, Punk Skater? What's up to you as well?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
And yeah, a lot of people in here already. A lot of people in here nice and early, so can already tell this is going to be a great show. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you know, every single day the community is growing. We're growing at the fastest rate we've ever been at. Live show. A lot of people attend the live show now. Most it's ever been at. And I'm getting the most views I've ever gotten. So, thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys. Green day for the most part. Where was it red? Just oil. That's pretty much it. Yeah, can't complain. All right, guys, let's get on to let's get on to the news today. Got a few articles here. Give me a second. Gonna pull that up. So give that a second to load. Gonna take a drink and we'll get started. And I'll check YouTube real quick, see how many people in here. Don't know why this is taking so long. There we go. Let me just check YouTube real quick. We got 8 viewers, 13 likes. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, a lot of people in here already. A lot of likes. So, please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. But, yeah, really appreciate it. Oil stock keep dumping down. IMPP, INDO, HUSA. Yeah, Monair. We're not going to cover that today, but unfortunately, yes, I would say so. You know, I did the video like last week. I talked about how I thought all oil was going to pull back. INDO actually went up today. The rest of them went down. I don't know why INDO went up today, but I did do, you know, analysis on all those individual stocks. IMPP, INDO, HUSA, CEI. I talked about all of those last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was last week. So, if you want, you can go back to that and check out where I said they would go down to. I think HUSA I said was like $2. Forget what I said the other ones would go back to, but yeah, I think well, oil in general is going down right now. And those smaller cap oil stocks are just giving back a lot of the gains from the squeeze. So in the short term, I would say yes. I think they're still going to keep going down, unfortunately. Longer term, I think oil is going to go up, but as of this moment, looks like they're going to keep going down. They're going to keep pulling back. All right, so today, guys, we got 4 articles, really like 3.5. One about institutions getting into crypto derivatives now. One about Consensus, which is a crypto company. And one about the C19 in China. So let's do it. These damn ads. Yeah, and I hear a fire truck coming down the street, so my apologies, guys. Going to talk over it. Coinbase outlines the path ahead for its planned derivatives offering. Coinbase is moving forward with its plans for a crypto derivatives. Excuse me. Coinbase is moving forward with its plans for a crypto derivatives business in the U.S. The exchange's giant plans were on display during a futures industry conference in Boca Raton, Florida on Tuesday. So we're not going to read all this, but it says they announced a planned acquisition of FairX, a CFTC regulated derivatives exchange. So that's pretty big. I've never even heard of FairX, to be honest. But, I used to use LedgerX before they got acquired by FTX. Same idea, pretty much. So FTX was the first one to do it. Here comes the fire truck. And yeah, now Coinbase is going to get into derivatives. So we're going to see... I'm not sure if they're just going to do Bitcoin and Ether right now. Or what. Because most of these sites starting to offer derivatives, crypto derivatives, are just starting with Bitcoin and Ether. But yeah, crypto derivatives, that's going to be a normal thing now. And soon we're going to have it on all coins, not just Bitcoin and Ether. So this is bullish for crypto. But this is going to go really bad for a lot of apes, I already know. Everyone's going to be buying SHIB options, Doge options. A lot of apes going to get wrecked here. Going to be meme options. So, yeah, Coinbase gonna have options soon. That's gonna be something. And then, building on that, not gonna read this whole thing, but yeah, Goldman Sachs and Cumberland wade deeper into Bitcoin Ether derivatives. So yeah, not just Coinbase, all the institutions getting into the game now. Crypto derivatives. I mean, why not? Everyone's doing it. A lot of money to be made here. Yeah, so Goldman and Cumberland are like more private than, Coinbase and FTX and stuff. But everyone's getting into this. So, yeah, these hedge funds are going to offer it to their more wealthy clients as well. Everyone wants crypto derivatives right now. So, it is bullish overall for crypto, but I can already see the memes. The memes of all the apes getting wrecked here. All the lost corn. All right, moving on. Microsoft dives into Web3 with investment in Ethereum co-founders startup Consensus. Consensus has raised more than $450 million in a funding round backed by the likes of Microsoft, SoftBank, and Temasek. The investment more than doubles Consensus's valuation to $7 billion. Tech giants from Microsoft to Twitter are becoming increasingly interested in Web3, a movement that calls for a more decentralized internet based on the blockchain. So more bullish news here. So yeah, big companies, big blue chip value companies investing into crypto, specifically Web3. But yeah, Microsoft, not even just Microsoft. Everyone's getting into this stuff now. But especially the tech companies. But yeah, every single company is getting into this NFT Web3 stuff. I think like we saw Exxon the other week. Get into Web3. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But yeah, more investment into the crypto industry. By some real players. So bullish news for crypto. Everyone's taking this very seriously now. Everyone's coming around to it. All right, and last article here. China's C-19 spike worsens. Dongguan factory center locks down. New cases up to 3,500 nationwide. That's not that bad. 3,500 in a big country like China. I guess it is an outbreak, but that's not as bad as I thought it was. Anyway, recent outbreaks in 28 provinces have infected more than 15,000 people and stem primarily from highly transmissible Omicron variant, China's National Health Commission said Tuesday, according to state media. On Tuesday, Dongguan City, in the southern province of Guangdong, ordered employees of businesses to work from home and lock down residential areas, permitting only necessary activities such as buying groceries and taking tests. Yum China, which operates Pizza Hut and KFC in the country, announced Monday that same-store sales for the first 2 weeks of March have fallen about 20% year on year. So yeah, this is a thing. Probably a big factor as to why all the Chinese stuff is falling lately. All the stocks. One of the factors. There's a lot of factors. Yeah, we don't really pay attention to this because we don't live there. But yeah, C-19 is still around. And it's back in China. I'm not sure how accurate these numbers are, because it says 15,000 down there, but then it says 3,500 up there. So, but who knows the actual number? You know, China's gonna keep it a secret. They're not gonna put out the real numbers. But yeah, C-19 is still a thing. So a little update there. All right, guys, and that's all the news I got for today. Good stuff. So let's get on to the TA now. Actually, getting through this pretty quickly. I guess there's not too much chat today, but a lot of people here, so appreciate you guys. All right, 5 viewers, 14 likes. Cool. All right, guys. So today we're going to analyze 3 stocks. Shouldn't take too long. We're going to do MULN once again. Doing that stock for almost 3 weeks now. Once again, trending number 1, so we'll do it again. Don't really want to do it, but have to. And then we're going to do AMC and HYMC. So we haven't talked about AMC in a while. But pretty big stuff, pretty big news and price action coming out of there. And then HYMC, we talked about it the other day. But new developments, new news on that major price action, so we'll cover that as well. And then we'll get to the Yolos after that. And a lot of good Yolos today. A lot of lost corn. Some gained corn, but we got some good Yolos today. All right. So MULN first. So just going to take a quick drink and we'll get started. I think oil countries. I think oil continues lower. Iran deal is in the works for more oil in the market. People betting Russia calms down sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think it's going to pull back. I don't think it's going to like go down though. It's definitely going to be higher than where it was before. But yeah, for sure. It just spiked out of nowhere, and it's coming back down to normal. There was a big FUD, you know, where we're going to get our oil from. And like I've been saying in the previous shows, as the war in Ukraine becomes more normalized, it sucks to say that, but, you know, as it becomes just a normal thing, it's probably going to drag on for, it may drag on for years, honestly. And the world figures out the supply chain, you know, the prices will come back down to normal. It's gonna be higher than it was before, but you know, just in the beginning there was the immediate shock, and you know, everyone was worried, a lot of FUD, and people didn't know where they're getting their energy from, their oil. So yeah, I do think it's gonna pull back, but it's still gonna be higher than it was before, in my opinion. Not financial advice. All right, let's do it, guys. So here is MULN Mullen Automotive. This finishes at $1.60 today. That is down 9.6%.
And it's gone.
So we've been discussing this stock pretty much every single day for the past 2.5 weeks, ever since it initially squeezed. And once again, this was number 1 on StockTwits today, by far, major price action. So once again, we will analyze it. So no company-specific news to justify this price action today. It just seems like some healthy pullback, because this kind of squeezed 2 times. It squeezed the first time, lost a lot of momentum, and then out of nowhere the past 2 days, the past 3 days, it started squeezing again. If you guys watched yesterday's show, I did say I think the volume is going to cool off and the momentum is going to cool off again. The volume is going to come down and the momentum is going to cool off again. And today that appears to be the case. But yeah, let's go ahead and analyze here. And it's going to be more or less the same from yesterday. So first of all, we do have a gap down at 1190. So that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock will probably come back up to 1190 at some point to fill that gap. May take a while, but eventually it should. And then we got a gap at 465. And then we have another gap down at 465. So that's another bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 465 eventually to fill that gap. Again, it may take a while, but eventually it should. And then we have this huge cup and handle here. Bottom of the cup being the low of 52 cents. And there can be multiple possible tops. It could be 190. And if it is 190, that'd be a bearish indicator, because that would have already topped out. But anything above 190 would be a bullish indicator. So it can also be 360. Why am I lagging now? 570. $7.40. $9. $9.80. $10.50. $11.65, or even the high of $15.90. So the cup and handle can be bullish or bearish right now, depending on where the top is. And I do think the most realistic tops would be 190 or 360. So it can be bearish short term, but definitely bullish long term, the cup and handle. And then we do have a double gap up. First gap up back at 62 cents. So that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock may pull back down to 62 cents to fill that gap. Looks pretty unlikely at this point, but possible, so be aware of that, guys. And then we do have another gap up back at 150. So that's another bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should pull back down to 150 to fill this gap. And I did predict that would happen yesterday. And I think that's all the indicators. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 170 and 136. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 170, 189, 223, 257, 272, 291, 322, 341, and then 360. There is resistance above 360, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 136, 113, 98 cents, 75 cents, 60 cents, and then the low of 52 cents. 52 is the all-time low, so no support below that. So right now at this current price, 160, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So expect significant price action, either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 257 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 257. And let's see here. And to the downside, if/when this breaks 113, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 113 to the downside. RSI is currently at 50, so that is extremely average. So according to the RSI, this current price of 160 is at fair market value, exactly where it's supposed to be. And this did 227 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Way above average, so the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion. Not financial advice, and this is pretty much the same thing I said yesterday. So longer term, this definitely looks like a good buy. A lot of upside potential. Double gap down, big cup and handle. It's probably going to come back up to 1190 at some point in the future. And that would be over a 1,000% upside. So long term, looks like a really good buy. But in the short term, I am pretty concerned with this gap up at 150. I predicted that it's going to come back to 150 yesterday, and I stand by that. Maybe even 62, although that is unlikely. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, 160 is a pretty good entry already. But again, I do think this will pull back down to 150. So if you're a little patient here, you should be able to get a better price. So I would support going long at 150 and lower. And if it pulls back below 150, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, this should pull back a little bit more to at least 150 to fill the gap. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, I do think it will pull back down to 150, but from this current price of 160, let's do some math here. That's only about a 6% upside. That's only about a 6% gain, a 6% profit. So really not too much money to be made on the downside here. You missed your chance. If you went short at $2, you probably would have made some decent money. Even that would have been pretty risky. But yeah, at this point, I don't really see a reason to go short here. Not too much money to be made on the downside. You'd be shorting for crumbs, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. So I just don't think the risk is worth the reward. I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. Just not really worth it, in my opinion. There definitely are way better short plays out there in the market. You missed your chance on this one. Too late to go short here. Unless you want to quick scalp this for a quick 6%, but again, not really worth it in my opinion. I mean, this can come back down to 62 to fill the gap there, but again, I think that's unlikely. That would pay off though. But yeah, way too risky for my liking. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. So pretty straightforward here, guys. Longer term looks like a good buy. Short term, this probably will pull back. This will pull back though. Don't know how low it's gonna go, but I would say to at least 150, probably lower than that. So expect some healthy pullback here in the short term, guys. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MULN Mullen Automotive. What up, low roller?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. I think you'll like the Yolos later. There's a lot of Yolos. Good Yolos. You're at McDonald's eating dinner? Alright, man, yeah. You're real loyal, dude. You're always on the go, and you still manage to make the show, so I appreciate that.
You loyal. I appreciate you.
Alright, next one, AMC. So we're getting through this pretty fast, guys. So yeah, we may be done in, I don't think we'll be done in half an hour, but we should be done by 2 o'clock. Not 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock in 2 hours. Within 2 hours. So we got 1 hour left. Okay. So AMC and HYMC. So here is AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $14.48 today. That is up 6.78%. So we haven't talked about AMC in a while here. It's just been bleeding down for a long time. Not too much price action on this lately. But today, we had a pretty big gain here. And there is a reason as to why that is. And there is a reason for that. We did have some news, so let's check that out. Make a couple bucks on skill game today. No free bonus. Hey, at least you made something. So congrats to you. Get yourself a nice McDonald's meal there. AMC YOLO and gold and silver. Yeah, we're getting to that. So the news is that AMC is buying a 22% stake in Hycroft mining, which we'll talk about next. So that was really big news, and that is a very significant stake in the company. So AMC and another investor, Eric Sprott, are buying equity in the company. So, honestly speaking, it makes sense to me that Eric Sprott would buy a stake in this. He is a precious metal investor. Hycroft Mining is a gold and silver mining company. But I really don't know why AMC is buying a stake in a gold and silver mining company. What does movie theaters have to do with precious metal mining? I don't know.
What?
So I was very surprised this morning when I saw that. Didn't make any sense to me. All I could think was, this is some super meme ape stuff here. But yeah, ape seemed to like the news. Piled in here and pushed the stock up today, almost 7%. Okay. And yeah, we have been discussing Hycroft the past few days. It did squeeze low float stock there. So now I'm starting to think that there may have been some insider trading going on there, because some people must have known that AMC was going to buy a big stake in this. Because it really went up for no reason. So I'm thinking someone had to know, and they bought in before AMC and Eric Croft did. But just speculation on my part. And then they cashed out. But yeah, just speculation on my part. What up, Czech American? What up, More Time Than Money? Thank you guys for being here.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Thanks for the content. I'm looking forward to following your channel. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I think you're new here. So yeah, I'm glad you found the channel. Welcome to the community. Glad to have you. And yeah, thank you for the support. If you guys want, you can join the Discord. You know, follow my StockTwits and you can join the Discord. Link in the description. So you don't have to be here in the show to talk to the community. You know, you can just post in Discord anytime. But yeah, thank you guys for subbing, and welcome to the community. And yeah, More Time Than Money. I think it's your first time here on the show, but I've seen your comments lately. So welcome to the show, welcome to the community, and yeah, thanks for subbing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you.
Oh, too much lag there. Let's try that again.
I appreciate you.
All right, it's not working. Too much lag. Maybe one more time. There we go.
I appreciate you.
All right, third time's the charm. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Gold leaf. AMC needs gold leaf for renovation decorations. Well, they can just do another capital raise, which HYMC is going to do. We'll get to that. But yeah, this is just pretty insane to me. Resources for chip demand. That could be it, but why is AMC why is AMC investing in this? It just doesn't make sense to me. I have no idea why they're doing this. But what do I know? All right, so where was I? Yeah, so really bullish news. Apes liked it, jumped in, and pumped the stock up 7% today. Very nice. So let's go ahead and analyze here. And honestly, there's not too much to go off of here. Not too many indicators. But first of all, this does appear to be a big cup and handle in the making. Where's the bottom? Bottom of the cup being $13. Very strong support there. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 1955. $29.85. $33.65. $43.25. Well, not 43.25. 44.61 or 44.60. 53.90 or even $65. Although I do think the most realistic tops would be 1955 or 2360. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops eventually to complete the cup. So long term, that's a bullish indicator. And then we do have a descending wedge here. Let me switch because you can't really see it. Can't really see it with all the support and resistance there, but there is a descending wedge here going all the way back before this squeezed in May last year. So this looks like it's consolidating between $16 and $12.50 right now. So it looks like there's a little more consolidation to go, but that's a bullish indicator. That is suggesting that this should break out to the upside pretty soon here. Okay, change the drawing set back. Back up a little here. All right. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Zoom out. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1535 and 1410. So if this goes to the upside, not bad guys, everyone's honking outside. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1535, 1650, 1730, 1780, 1855, 1955, 2035, 2115, 2245, 2360, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2895, 2985, and then 3090. There is resistance above 3090, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1410, 1295, $12, $10.90, $9.85, I can't even. No, it's not gonna. All right, 890, 830, and then 710. There is support below 710, but we're not going to discuss that right now. All right. So right now with this current price, 1448, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action either way this goes. However, to the upside, as the stock increases, the channels get wider, so expect an increase in price action if the stock continues to run to the upside. RSI is currently at 39, so a little bit undervalued there. So according to the RSI, the current price of 1448 should be a little bit higher, but it's not quite oversold and undervalued just yet. And this did 41 million in volume today, which is below the average of 89 million. So this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. AMC are better YOLO on Dogecoin than gold and silver. That is true. They probably should have YOLO'd on Dogecoin instead, or they should have bought actual gold and silver and not invested in a meme mining company of it. And the apes probably would have supported YOLOing on Doge. I don't know what they're doing here. So this does appear to be pretty bullish in the short and long terms. Again, not too many indicators to go off of, but we do have the cup and handle and the ascending wedge and the low RSI. So those are all bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, and no neutral indicators. So overall, the chart does look bullish. Support appears to be holding pretty strong at $13. Hopefully it doesn't break that. Tested that a couple times. But even if it does, it shouldn't go that much lower. There is a lot of support below 13. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, 1448 appears to be a pretty good entry. A really good entry. This has pulled back very significantly since this first squeezed at $73. Pretty much to where it was pre-squeeze. And like I said, really shouldn't go too much lower. Even if it does, there is strong support to the downside. So this is a relative low right now, and looks like a pretty good buying opportunity to me. So I would support going long at 1450 and lower. And if it pulls back below 1450, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, a lot of upside potential in the long term. So I don't think this is gonna necessarily squeeze. I don't think this is gonna moon in the short term, but longer term, this is a good buy and hold, a good diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I wouldn't recommend that for the same reasons I said. Again, only bullish indicators here, no bearish indicators. This is a relative low, and really shouldn't go too much lower. There's some pretty strong support below here. So there's really no reason to go short here. I would say going short would be a high risk, low reward play. Not much money to be made on the downside, and you'd be exposing yourself to a good amount of upside risk. This is AMC. This is a meme stock. So at any moment, this can have a massive day, and you can't get squeezed out. So you're just way too late to go short here. Should have did that a long time ago, back in the 60s, even in the 20s. But here at 1450, it's just way too late to go short, and really doesn't make sense to do that at this point. That'd be a pretty bad idea. So please don't short this one, guys. So pretty straightforward. Bullish news today. Apes liked it. And in the short and long terms, the chart looks bullish. And really no reason to go short here. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. Alright, last one, guys. HYMC. It's actually going up. Interesting. So here is HYMC, Hycroft Mining Holding Corp. This finishes at $1.52 today. That is up 9.35%. So we've been discussing this stock the past few days, the past few trading sessions. This definitely squeezed. We're starting to pull back. And then we had some big news here today. We discussed it. We just discussed it when we analyzed AMC. AMC and what's the guy's name? AMC and Eric Sprott bought a $56 million stake in this company. So that was really bullish news. Apes liked it. Piled in here and pushed the stock up over 9% today. Very nice. We also do have where was it? I gotta find it real quick. But there was news on an offering. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then we do have some other news. Apparently, there's going to be a share offering as early as Tuesday. So I don't think it happened yet, but there is going to be a share offering pretty soon here. And that's bearish because that means dilution. So once that happens, which will be pretty soon, I expect this to pull back pretty significantly. But let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle. Bottom of the cup being 28 cents, the low. And there can be multiple possible tops. It could be 270. And if it is in fact 270, that would be a bearish indicator because it would have topped out already. But if it's above 270, then it would be bullish. So it can be 270. 335. 340, 395. 435. Or even the high of 750. So the cup and handle can be bullish or bearish depending on where the top is. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 270. I think this already topped out. And then we do have a gap up back at 40 cents. So that's a bearish indicator that is suggesting that the stock should pull back down to 40 cents eventually to fill that gap. And in the aftermarket here, this is up to 160. So that's a bullish indicator for tomorrow that is suggesting that the stock will run to the upside tomorrow. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this stock is right now this is sitting on the support of 150, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 160, 171, 182, 197, 209, 219, 230, 245, 259, 269, 281, 298, and then 309. There is resistance above 309, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 139, 113, 99 cents, 82 cents, 75 cents, 65 cents, 58 cents, 51 cents, 43 cents, 36 cents, and then the low of 28 cents. So right now at this current price, 152, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 139 to the downside, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 139. Up until 75 cents. So from 139 to 75 cents, expect significant price action. RSI is currently at 67, so no longer oversold or overvalued, overbought and overvalued, but pretty much still there. Still high RSI. So according to the RSI, the current price of 152 is a little bit high. It should be lower. And this did 327 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Second biggest volume day for this stock. Way above average. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. I do think this one is pretty obvious. I did say before this massive price action today that I thought it would come back down to 40 cents to fill the gap. And I'm going to stick to that. Long term. Oh, I did miss one. So there was a gap down at 680. So that's a bullish indicator that is suggesting that the stock should come back up to 680 eventually to fill that gap. Long term, this does appear to be a good stock. It should run back up to 680 eventually to fill the gap. We have that bullish indicator and the cup and handle. But in the short term, I definitely think this has I definitely think this is going to give back quite a bit of gains. But short term, I do think this will pull back pretty hard. We got some major volume today, major momentum. Definitely not sustainable. The momentum is gonna cool off, and like I mentioned before, there's going to be a share offering coming up pretty soon here, and that's not going to be good for the stock. That's going to drop the price a lot. And then we have the gap up at 40 cents, which I think will fill. So long term, it looks bullish, but short term, I do think this is going to pull back pretty significantly. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, short term looks really bearish. Probably going to pull back pretty significantly. So I don't like the entry of 150. I think if you went long here, that'd be really dangerous. And you're probably going to end up holding some pretty big bags if you do that. So I don't like the entry of 150, but I would support going long at 40 cents and lower. At 40 cents where the gap is, and lower. And if it goes below 40 cents, then you can just average down at 36 and 28. But if you're a little patient here, you should be able to get a much better entry, a much better price. So just hold off going long here. I don't think that's a great idea. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice. Again, looks like in the short term, this is going to pull back pretty significantly. And I do think this will pull back down to 40 cents. And from this current price, and from the current price of 152, that is about a 75% downside. So a lot of downside potential, a lot of money to be made on the short side here. And quite honestly, I don't think it's that risky. Due to all the bearish indicators and the share offering we have coming up here. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, high reward play. I say medium risk because the stock is still going to be volatile. But definitely worth a shot. A lot of money to be made here on the downside, in my opinion. Like I said, this is still overvalued, still overbought. Momentum has to cool off coming up here. And this stock looks like it's going to absolutely crash, in my opinion. So I would support going short at 150 and higher. And I would say cover at 40 cents. And that should be pretty easy tendies. That should be an easy 75%. So pretty straightforward here, guys. major price action, major momentum on some ape news today. Long term, this should go up, but in the short term, I do think this is going to pull back pretty hard. So I'd hold off. So I would hold off here on the long side, and looks like a really good short play right now. Looks like a really good shorting opportunity right now. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is HYMC, Hycroft Mining Holding Corp. Alright guys, so that took a lot longer than I expected. I felt like I was talking a lot there. But that's all the TA for today. Thank you guys for sticking around. And yeah, let's finish up here with some Yolos. And I don't think there's too many people left. I'll check right now. But yeah, usually people dip during the TA. So, oh, there's still 5 people. Okay. You guys are the real ones. I thought everyone would dip. I was just talking a lot there. So appreciate everyone who's still here. And yeah, let's get on to the Yolos now. And this is going to be fun. There's good Yolos today. A lot of lost cord. So, first of all, appreciate everyone who's still here. You guys are the real ones. Where is...
I appreciate you. You loyal.
So give me a second here. Let me pull up the Yolos. This may take a minute because there's quite a few here today. But let me get this set up and we'll finish up here. And this should be really fun. A lot of lost coin today. Which is weird because today was major green, so I don't see how you could lose this much money. But sure, that's Wall Street bets for you. Alright, almost done pulling up here. Alright, gonna let that finish loading. Give it a second here. But yeah, let's finish up with some Yolos. Got 3 pages still loading. What up, Pablo? What up, One Ray? Thanks for being here, guys. And CCC Biz. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone. You guys came for the fun part. Too many memes here. Where is it at?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Yeah, Pablo. Are you, you joined Discord, right? Someone named Pablo joined Discord. I think that's you. So welcome to the community, dude. Glad to have you. And yeah, welcome to the live show. First time I've seen you here, so welcome, welcome. And what up, One Ray? Paper-handed IWM 197 puts yesterday, sold for profit of 240. If I had held on to it, would have finished in the money for 2,600. Oh my god. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know what, dude? You can't feel too bad. At least you made money there. It's better than losing money. But I feel you, dude. That hurts. Big missed opportunity there. That's pretty nasty. Wow, that's a big one. Ouch. But, you know, gotta think positive. It's really not that bad. You can't be too upset. You finished in the green there. And, did you make a play on... I think I saw on Discord this morning you made a play on HYMC? Not sure, but... yeah, dude, congrats on your gain there. you gotta think of it that way. At least he made money. You know, it's a lot better than being in the red. And CCC Biz made money on advice last Thursday, looking to repeat. All right, congrats to you, dude. It's not financial advice, but I am a financial advisor now, so there's that. But yeah, it's not financial advice, but I'm glad you made money, dude. And welcome back to the show. Appreciate you. And congrats on your gains. Yeah, so this is for Wenray and C-Biz. What was the other one?
You smart.
Nope, wrong one. This one.
Put this money in your savings account.
There you go. Hey, dude, can you look at ZIM scooped up $82, call up 37%? All right, dude, yeah, we could do that real quick. Biden just signed massive spending bill. On what? On Ukraine? On infrastructure? Interesting. So thanks for that. More time than money. What did he sign it for? What is that for? Probably everything, infrastructure and Ukraine. But all right, that's some news. Thank you for that. Quick homework might reveal some goods. Made a small profit, about 600. All right, good, dude. Good thing you hit the sell button. I'm really happy for you, because it went down a lot today, and I was like, uh-oh, hope he's okay. But yeah, gotta know when to hit the sell button. So yeah, I'm glad you made it out of there, dude. Congrats on your gains. All right, so let's look at ZIM real quick, and then we'll get to the Yolos. And please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. All right, so yeah, Punk Skater. Not sure when those expire, and this is not financial advice, but you should probably sell soon, in my opinion. You know, this is the all-time high. Is it the all-time high or yearly high? It is the all-time high. So yeah, all-time high. 74 RSI, so this is overbought, overvalued. Yeah, so I'm not sure when those expire, but this is the all-time high, and a lot of bearish indicators now. It could be a possible head and shoulders developing here. So I would look to take something off the table, or just sell everything, or at least set a stop loss to where you're not going to lose money. But I'd probably hit the sell button soon, in my opinion. This looks like a good time to sell. Looks pretty bearish. So hope that helps, dude. Sold on the way down to 270. Was hoping they could break $3, but they failed. They almost hit $3, I think. But yeah, I'm glad you got out of there for a gain, dude. Nice. Is HYMC pumping up now to dump again at open? Yeah, we just analyzed it. I'm not sure if you were here for that, but we just talked about HYMC. So it looks like tomorrow it might run. But, you know, I think it's going to dump pretty hard. If not tomorrow, very shortly after. It looks really, really bearish. Crazy volume. That's going to have to come down. RSI is at like 76 or 67, so pretty high RSI. It's overbought. It's overvalued. Popped on some absolute ape news. It's not sustainable. So, you know, I'm not sure if you just saw me analyze it. I'll put up the video later, or you can watch the playback, but I think it's going to dump pretty soon. If not tomorrow, very shortly after. So I'd stay far away from HYMC right now, on the long side at least. It can pay off to go short, though. So I hope that answers your question, Pablo. I'd stay away from that one. I would not buy that. I would only short that right now. April 1st expiration. They have $9.50 dividend payment. March 22nd. Okay, dude. Well, maybe it's going to keep running up until March 22nd. But very soon here, you know, I would look to sell. All right. So, okay, guys. So today we have a lot of Yolos, 11 Yolos, a lot of lost corn, and a few gain corns, but mostly lost corn. And some pretty fat lost corn, too. So this will be fun, guys. Let's do it. Mike Brown. What up, dude? I think you're new here, so welcome to the community.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
MLUN done? I wouldn't say it's done, but I do think it's going to pull back a little bit more. Possibly even a lot more, but long term it looks pretty good, but I don't think it's going to like squeeze anymore. I think it's going to pull back. I just analyzed it too earlier in the show, so if you want you can watch the playback, or I'll put the video up later tonight. But in the short term, I would say yes, it's done. I think it's going to pull back a little bit. I don't think it's going to absolutely rocket. But yeah, appreciate everyone who's in here. A lot of new faces. So appreciate everyone. Where's my...
Another.
Oh, wrong one.
I appreciate you.
And please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. All right, let's do it. So this one is by Crafty Studio, PL. He belongs here. So this is a tweet by PJ Matlock. I don't know who that is. I'm not so good with pop culture and stuff, but yeah, this guy PJ Matlock, he's a check mark, so I guess he's somewhat famous. So he says he took a large loss Thursday, and then revenge traded options. Newbie mistake, upset with myself. So taking a break, if I'm a pumper, I sure am doing it wrong because I didn't post anything to try to get it back. So maybe he's like Zach Morris. He's like shilling stocks. But yeah, we see here, he's down $875,000 on the day. Oh my God.
Be connect.
Yeah, this is probably some of the most epic loss corn we've seen here on Wall Street Bets. This is crazy. $875,000 in a day? The hell was he doing? Well, he said what he was doing. He revenge traded options, which is never a good idea. So, yeah, he was day trading FD Yolos. That would explain it. So yeah, he should be upset with himself. And at least maybe he'll learn to never do this again. He should at least. And yeah, maybe he should take a break. That's a good idea. So yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, but he should be okay though. He's famous. But yeah, losing almost $1 million, that hurts anyone. So Crafty Studio PL, thanks for posting. And RIP to this guy, PJ Matlock. RIP to his account there. And I give him the Wendy's, and I give him the clown, too. Good stuff. And he put in $600. I should have sold at $190. Yeah, that was the top. But you know, you can't be too hard on yourself. It's really hard to catch the top there. I mean, even here at 160, it's at 160, right around there. It's still not a bad exit. But I'm not sure if you're trying to like hold long term or just quick scalp it. But if you're in it for the long term, then I wouldn't worry about it too much. And I don't think it's gonna come down too much. But I do think it will pull back a little bit. Alibaba running after hours? Why? What happened? A little bit. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it is going up right now. Giving back. Not really sure why, but it is pumping a little bit. Was up 1.2K. Are you still up? Maybe you should consider setting a stop loss, dude. Now up $200. Yeah, that was yeah, a lot of money left on the table there. But can't be too upset. At least you're still in the green. Maybe you should set a stop loss where your break even is, so at least you're not going to lose money. But yeah, I feel you, dude. Missed opportunity. But it's hard to time the top like that. So maybe you should just cash out now while you're still up in the green. Not financial advice. But I would at least set a stop loss at like the break even, you know? So at least you don't lose money. Alright, this one is by Slough and Rough. 450K to 0 at 19 years old. Wow. Where the hell's a 19-year-old getting $450,000? Is he selling some illicit stuff? Or is his daddy just rich or something? Wow. If I had 450K at 19. Anyway. So yeah. Says it all right here. In the past year, down 450K. 100% in the past year.
And it's gone.
Be connected.
So, probably only one way this could have happened is FD Yolos. You see how his account just goes out of nowhere. And, it's been down here for a while, for most of the year. So he managed to lose 450K in the span of like a month or two, it looks like. So, yeah. Slough and Rough. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, it seems like this 19-year-old didn't really know what he was doing. And just had way too much money to play around with. So this is an educational experience. I don't know. It seems like, unless he inherited that or something, but I think he'll be okay. If he had 450K at 19 years old, I think he'll be okay. But yeah, he should have did this with like a lot less money to practice before he went legit all in with 450K. But hey, we live and learn. So still wonder where he got all this money though. But yeah, this is some of the better loss corn we've seen in a while here. Some of the better loss corn we've seen on Wall Street bets. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, RIP to this guy and his account. Alright, peace out, One Way. Thanks for being here. Catch you later. Where's the, RIP to his account. Alright, next one by T for Life. Yep, 9 to 5 it is. So let's check it out here. So it looks like, let me open these images. All right, so it looks like at the peak, he was at 50K, February 12th. So this is probably when GME happened. Me Mania round 1. So he ran it up to 50K, up 32K, 180%. And then proceeds to lose all of it in the next year. So now he's down 18K, 100% all time.
And it's gone.
So, I'm pretty sure I know what happened here. Pretty sure he bought options on GME and some other meme stocks. Ran it up. Thought, this is so easy. I'm so good at this. I'm a genius. And then Meme Mania ended. And he was still buying those FD Yolos and proceeded to lose everything. So, yeah. Really sucks, but nobody's fault except his own. So don't do this type of stuff, guys. You know, trading options is not that easy. And, you know, if you're up, hit the sell button. That's all I'll say. So T for Life, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Not the worst thing in the world, 17K, but yeah, hope you're learning a lesson from this. Hit the sell button. If you're making fat tennies on memes, you know, cash out before you lose it all. So, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, and good luck to you. Alright, this one is by Jason the Man 11. I may be down, but I'm also retarded. Well, you belong here. So let's check this out. I don't know why he just didn't screenshot this. I don't know. I took a picture with his phone, but yeah, here we have a lot of memes. So we have shares in GME, and then we have a bunch of AMC and GME and SoFi options. Leaps, it looks like. But yeah, for GME, he has 1,000 shares of GME. Cost base is $222,000. And now it's worth $80K. So he's down over $140K on GME. On GME shares, that is pretty impressive.
And it's gone.
Kind of lagging here. I don't know why. And yeah, they're in the options. So for the options, got a lot of yeah, so these are leaps. So still got a year to go for most of them, but looks like 140K cost basis, and he's down 100K on that. So in total, he's down 240K. All right. So Jason the Man 11, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. This is pretty nasty, but this is what happens when you play meme stocks and you don't hit the sell button. So at least GME has a chance of going back up, but these options don't look great. But good stuff. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss and good luck to you. Josh, are you trying to say MULN got wrecked? I didn't say that. When did I say that? I'm just reading the chart and I'm telling people, you know, what I think it's coming back down to, where it's going to. They couldn't get us under 160, and we started last week 60. I'd say that's pretty damn good. Bunch of retail got into MULN, but trust me, it's no meme stock. It'll rise all the time. I mean, yeah, I have been saying long term the chart does look good. I didn't say it got wrecked. Walked away with 235K last year from AMC. I mean, awesome, dude. Congrats to you. And, you know, I'm glad you hit the sell button. But yeah, you know, a lot of people got hurt from that. Yeah. MULN is good long term. I mean, I would agree. You know, I didn't say it wasn't. Clickbait? I mean, not really, dude. It got wrecked for the day. You know, it went from $2 down to and I predicted it would go back down to what did I say, 85 or something like that, and it did. So I don't know. Are you like pissed at me or something? Because I'm just reading the chart, dude, and I'm telling people where it was gonna go. I said it was at $2. I said it's probably going back down to 85, and it did. And then it went back up, and now I'm saying it's probably gonna go down to 150. So I don't know, dude. That was from options, AMC options. Yeah. Well, good thing you hit the sell button, because it would have went really bad. So that's the thing with options. You know, these apes don't hit the sell button. Got to take profit off the table. All right, that's cool, dude. Yeah, no problem. No, dude, I just read the TA on the chart. You know, I don't even really know the company like that. Honestly, I didn't do like super DD. But you know, I just do TA. I just read the chart, and so yeah, it looks good long term. But I just did it today again about MULN, and it looks like it's coming back to 150 in the short term. But anyway, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of people lose a lot, and I've lost a lot on options. Yeah, everyone, you live and learn. You know, it's definitely not something you should do if you don't know investing, like basic investing. But yeah, that's what happens when when like GME and AMC, when that type of stuff happens, and everyone just wants to make money. You follow them and then don't hit the sell button. It goes really bad. So it's pretty sad, but you know, that's how you learn. Options are really supposed to be like to hedge, not really just to make a huge to buy lottery tickets. But yeah, you know, that's what I try to do here. I try to educate people, and you know, some people don't want to learn, and some people do learn. But yeah, anyway, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. All right, back to this. So this is by Stifler. Loss of the day. So this guy is a Wall Street Bets legend. Reviewed this guy a lot. And I guess he's back at it. So what do we have here? So we got 6 calls for Tesla. Looks like the 850 strike expiring April 14th. So about a month ago. So FD here. So this looks like a 71K YOLO, and right now he's down 51K. He was down 8K today. Yeah, that's nasty. So, okay, let's check out Tesla. So it's at 800 right now. So this has to go $50 in a month. It's still possible. But this is not looking great right now. So a tough spot. Do you diamond hands and hope it goes up? Or do you cut right now and save yourself $22,000? Tough to say, tough to say. I'd probably just cut it here. But he's already down 50K. So maybe you can make the case for just holding. But I'm more conservative. I probably just cut it. But knowing this guy, knowing, you know, Wall Street Bets, he's probably just going to diamond hands. He's going to hold this. So YOLO, right? So yeah, he's down a lot of money here. But this guy's rich. I know this guy. I reviewed this guy a bunch before. So I'm pretty sure he's just going to hold. And I hope it works out for him. But yeah, pretty nasty stuff. Bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing. Just got caught at the wrong time here. So this is probably not going to end well, but I hope it works out for him. So Stifler, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, and please post updates. It's a good EV with some good battery technology, plus Biden is pumping EV companies, so the government will fund that if the company, they are worth it, and I feel like MUN does not meet them standards, plus they are supposed to have their cargo van hitting the market soon. I mean, I believe it, dude. Like I said, I didn't do like super DD on it, but a lot of people seem to really like the company. And just looking at the chart, it does look pretty good. And you really can't go wrong buying in at this price, you know, like around $1. It's like the all-time low. So, yeah, so it's definitely a long-term hold, and really good price right now. Now, personally, I would just be more conservative and buy Tesla instead, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more growth potential for a stock like this. But you know, I don't have a stake in it. I don't have a position. I'm just reading the chart and, you know, telling people what I think about the chart. That's more fundamental stuff. You know, I'm just analyzing from a technical standpoint. But thanks for the information, dude. Didn't know a lot of that stuff. All right, this one is by Cool Daniel 6. Still up 20% this past month, though. So what do we have here? So, yeah. All time, he's down $18,000. Down 100%. So how is he up 20% in the past month? So he had he had like $1.20, and now he's at $1.43. Ouch. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is either because of all-in margin or because of FD Yolos, either one. But yeah, either way, it's not smart. And yep, another guy who blew his bank account here, blew his whole account. So, 18K is not the end of the world. So I hope he can learn from this. But yeah, pretty nasty. So lesson to you guys, don't do this FD stuff, this all-in YOLO FD stuff. It usually goes pretty bad. But yeah, some more good loss corn here. So cool, Daniel 6, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Hope you make your money back. 18K is not the end of the world. But thanks for posting, and good luck to you. Alright, this one is by A Bug's Life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discovered options a year ago. So in the past year, he's down $14,000. So actually, it doesn't seem that crazy, because he's just been like slowly bleeding money. But yeah, that sucks. $14,000. At least he still has money. I just hope he doesn't YOLO the rest of it to try to make his money back, try to dig himself out of a hole. But yeah, typical Wall Street bet stuff here. Discover options, try to play it, probably get lucky in the beginning, and then proceed to lose everything. So some more lost corn here. So A Bug's Life, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but at least you still got some money here, and hope you learn from this and not make the same mistakes. And I'll just say, don't YOLO the rest of your money and try to make it back, because that's probably going to go to zero. But $14,000, not the end of the world. You can recover from this. So thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, and good luck to you. All right, we got 3 more. Time is at 6 o'clock. It's the cheapest EV in the market with the lowest market cap. So I really feel like it is the best long-term EV in the market. Yes, Tesla is great, but the cost is high. Would have to hit 2K a share just to double your money. Yeah, but then they could do a split again. But is it the cheapest? I didn't know that. I thought the Model 3 was the cheapest. It's pretty hard to compete with that. But yeah, I'm not sure how the infrastructure is and the delivery numbers and stuff like that. But yeah, I believe it, dude. It's just that Tesla is so far ahead already with all the infrastructure and stuff. But yeah, like I said, you really can't go wrong buying in the dollar range. And long term, and then I said on the technical chart, there's a gap down at 1190, so eventually it should come back up to 1190. And that's from right here at 160, whatever it is now, that's over 1,000% upside. So yeah, totally a lot of growth potential for the stock. And it should get back up there. Like I said, I don't know too much about the fundamentals, but technically it looks good long term. Short term, I think it's going to pull back a little bit, but long term, definitely diamond hands. Say 2 years, Tesla's 2,500. Yeah, that's nice, but MULN, well, bottom dollar be worth 20 a share, so Tesla would be 1.5 times your money, and Mullen would be easily 20x. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but the trade-off is that Mullen is a growth stock. So there's no guarantees it's going to be 20%, but it does have more growth potential. Tesla is more, the safe option. It's more of a value stock. Depends how you want to play it. Maybe it'd be good to diversify and buy like an EV ETF or something like that. Or just have stakes in both. Cheapest by market cap. All right, got you. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't mean to offend anyone in these videos. I know people get a little defensive, because they are invested in these stocks. But I'm trying to bring an unbiased opinion. I really just read the chart, and I try not to offend anyone, but sometimes it happens. And sorry for the misunderstanding. But I don't have anything against Mullen, Mullen holders. it just, it's pretty sad to me when something clearly pumps up so hard and it has to pull back and people just don't want to sell. I just don't want people to lose their money. But anyway, dude, yeah, appreciate you for being here, and thanks for all the info. I didn't know a lot of this stuff, this fundamental stuff, so it seems like you like the stock a lot.
We like the stock.
Yeah, I love Tesla, more of a growth investor. Yeah, I mean, Tesla was pretty much was Mullen years ago, Like, if you got in Tesla way early, you could, you would have made a killing, but that's past, so now everyone's trying to get the next EV company. And most of them, I will say straight up, most of them are pretty bad. Most of these EV companies is pretty sad. But Mullen does seem to be one of the more legit ones. So, a lot of potential there. But there's stuff like, Nikola and Ride and what's the other one that just... Centro. Those are like obvious, not scams, but they don't look great. And I feel bad for people who just invest a lot in those. So, yeah, everyone's trying to find the next Tesla. And yeah, definitely MULN does look a lot more legit than some of these other companies. All right, we got 3 more here. This one's by Jose Flopez. 101, how to avoid paying taxes legally. So yeah, more lost coin here. Blew up his account again. So this guy lost 10,000 bucks. So actually, he seemed to be doing pretty okay. And then out of nowhere, I guess he started playing options here, ran it up, and then proceeded to lose everything. So yeah, I think this guy discovered options at the very end. And yeah, you do avoid paying taxes, but you also don't make any money. So yeah, anyway, so some more lost coin here. Good stuff. So Jose Flopez, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Maybe stay away from the options or learn to trade them a little better. Get more comfortable first. But yeah, 10,000, not the worst loss in the world. You'll be alright, dude. But yeah, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, dude. Alright, we got 2 more here. This one's by Lose Money Always, but he made money here. I make money during financial collapses. So we got a rainbow bear here. Looks like you got a lot of puts. Yeah, puts on everything. And there's too many slides here, but yeah, basically in the last year he ran it up 100%, 48K. So yeah, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So this guy seems to be pretty good at buying puts. Yeah, well done. This is a lot of leaps here. So I just hope he hits the sell button before he loses everything. But it seems like he knows how to hit the sell button. Not a crazy super ape here. This guy seems to know what he's doing. So yeah, there's some gain corn. 100% gain, 50K. Very nice. Congrats to you, dude. So lose money always. Congrats on your gain. I guess you don't always lose money. Give him the J Powell. Hope you hit the sell button. Congrats to you, and good luck. Alright, last one. Yeah, that's why I like this so much. And they compared the MULN 5 to Tesla Model T. Yeah, I didn't really look into the specs about the Mullen 5, but I know that's like the big one they're pushing right now. Yeah, I do wonder... Oh, the Model T is the expensive one. I was thinking Model 3. So that's like an SUV. Wonder how much they cost. Do you know how much it cost? And how many... Are there any deliveries yet? Mullen has better rating than Rivian. Yeah, Rivian's another one that's like, no. That's another one that people just lost all their money on. They got rugged. I remember when it came out, it hit 140, and I'm like, this is probably going below 90. And now it's at like $40, so I didn't think it'd go that low. But yeah, Rivian's a big no. And then I think Ford sold their stake in that too, so that's a failed project. It's not a failed project, but not one of the good ones. And like 2 other big name EV companies, I'd have to go check on to find out what ones. Yeah, I mean, I believe it, dude. But like I said, most of these companies are pretty trash, to be honest. For real, this market is easier to make money, I feel like. Buying puts? Yeah. Bears are coming out of hibernation right now. Bears are just dominating, making mad bread. $55K for bottom level? That's not that bad. But that's bottom level. But yeah, that's actually cheaper than the Model T. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, so, you know, I think it's going to take a couple of years to really scale and get the infrastructure and stuff, but it definitely seems like they have a lot of potential. Tesla 3? Yeah, the 3 is the cheap sedan. The T is the expensive SUV. That sounds about right though. The Model 3 is more like around that range. The T is like 80K, 90K, so yeah, I think you're talking about the 3. But yeah, that definitely is comparable. All right, last one, guys. This is by Yukoki 1122. When going against Elon actually worked out. So he has puts on Tesla here. Tesla FDs, April 1st, 820 strike, 6 puts. And wow. So what volatility here. So he was up like 10K, and then he was down 10K, and now he's up like 20K, up 18K. So, don't really encourage you guys to do this, but it worked out here. This is pretty nuts. This could have went really bad really fast, and it still can if Tesla goes up. So, you know what? I think you should hit the sell button, but you know what? Give him the J Powell. Yeah, this is pretty insane. Don't do this, guys. This is high risk, high reward. And I can't believe he held this through. Because he almost lost everything, and now he's up 18K. So, Yukuki1122, thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains. Still got about 2 weeks to go, so maybe you should hit the sell button while you're up here, because this can go pretty bad. Tesla's at like 800 right now, so this can go in the money pretty fast. Or out of the money pretty fast. Yeah, I'd probably just hit the sell button. Secure the gains. And yeah, high risk, high reward. Don't really think you guys should do this, but it worked out here. So congrats to you, dude. Good luck. And hope you hit the sell button. Yeah, that's what it is, the T. Then because it's an SUV, they're comparing quality, not price. That's actually, that sounds cheaper than the T. I don't know what the bottom price for the T is, but, you know, after you get all the packages and stuff, the T usually goes for like 80, 90K. It can run like 100-something K, 110K, so that actually does sound pretty competitive. Interesting. So, yeah, you know, definitely sounds like a lot of potential there in that company. And really can't go too wrong buying in here at, you know, whatever it is, 150 and diamond handing for a couple of years. But yeah, guys, that is the show for today. So, went a little longer than expected. I thought it was going to be like 2 hours. It went 2 hours, 15 minutes here. But yeah, great show. Hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of stuff to cover. Some great content. News, TA, Yolos. So, yeah, a lot of people in here today. So thank you to all the regulars. Thank you to all the new faces. A lot of new people in here today. Appreciate everyone. And yeah, you know, the community is growing. Bigger and bigger every day. So appreciate everyone. And that's all I got. So you guys have anything else? Questions, comments, concerns? Charts, anything you want me to look at? Put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we will get out of here. I have a bunch of calls for Mullen. They are $1 October strike. I'm going to see what they do and send them to you in a couple of months. See what they do with my calls, if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Of course. So you have leaps there, which, you know, that's how you should play options, not FDs. So I like that. You know, 6 months out. I always say. And $1 strike, so that's already in the money. And yeah, really good. And this is a relative low, so good chance it finishes above $1. It's already way above $1. You know, not financial advice. Maybe even consider taking something off the table earlier than that to lock in some gains. But yeah, that sounds good, dude. So good strike, good expiration, and a lot of time left, and good chance this keeps going to the upside, and you make a lot of money there. So I like that play a lot. Good luck to you, dude. And yeah, sure, you could update us in a couple of months here. I'll be here for a lot for now on. I see it seems like a good channel. I appreciate that, dude. Well, welcome to the community. Yeah, sorry for the misunderstanding, but no, it's not like that, dude. I just want everyone to make money here. If you want, you can join the Discord, link in the description. You know, so you don't have to be in the show. We can all talk whenever we want. But awesome, dude. Yeah, glad to have you here. And, you know, looking forward to see you more in the future. All right, let me check YouTube. I think most people dipped. Pretty long show. All right, there's still 3 people. So 3 people, 19 likes. Thank you, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. And I think that's it. So let's get out of here after the siren passes. Have 100 of them? Wow. So you went pretty hard. I hope you got in before the IV spiked, because the IV was pretty crazy. It was like 500% IV last time a couple 100% IV, so it would have been really nice if you got in before that. And then the IV spiked, and then, you know, make a lot of money from that. But awesome, dude. Yeah, it seems like you really like the stock, and you're pretty heavily invested in that, so I like the play. And yeah, good luck to you, dude. Alright, so I think that's it. No one has anything else? So, yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, so once again, appreciate everyone. Where is...
I appreciate you.
Thank you to all the regulars. This damn ambulance. Thank you to all the regulars. Thank you to everyone new here. And yeah, great show. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Good stuff. So let's get out of here. Ambulance not done yet. Alright, I think we're good now. Nope. Psych. Got in at 77 cents. Did you get in on the way down? Like when it pulled back from 2? Or did you get in before that whole the initial squeeze? Anyway, regardless, that was a really good price. So nice catch there. So you're already up like 100% on that. Very nice. Alright, now I think the ambulance is gone. So let's get out of here now. Cool. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. deciding to lag now. It's always when we're about to get out of here, then I start lagging, and then the damn ambulance. It's alright, whatever. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.